Alright y'all, welcome back to the Big Kountry YouTube channel. Check it out, we got the Honda back on the dyno with the man, Chris Moore. So, today we're doing a little fuel swap. I'm gonna see if we can make a little more horsepower, but the horsepower gods are against us. Why is that, Chris?
Because it's hotter than hell in here, country.
94
degrees, 41% humidity. Why did you wait to the hottest part of the day to think you want to do this?
Well, I don't know, dude. It seemed like a good idea. Anyway, the Honda's gonna be fast no matter what. We know about what that temperature is gonna change it because we have a baseline pull with the Honda before. And now we're gonna do a baseline pull with it now on pump gas and then see what we got.
The biggest thing is when you drain this gas, dude, it's a lot like cocaine for motorcycles, country. When you put this in there, she's just gonna wake up.
Dude, Honda's run on meth. Make some pulls with it. 3 pulls in a row. She made 186 horsepower. Okay, there's our baseline numbers, 178. So what does that tell us, dude? Last time we made 186 with this thing, exact same platform.
Basically just cooler air, drier air, and our tune was perfect. Right now, the tune is a little rich, meaning getting a little too much fuel. That's because our air's not as good. We have much thicker air. Bike's not using it as well. We're getting a little too much fuel. If it was tweaked, we'd probably pick up another, let's just say probably 2 horsepower, that's it. The biggest thing is the engine cannot perform as well when it's crazy hot versus when it's cool. Think of it as like an athlete. If you were in prime conditions versus if you're in 100-degree weather with humidity, you can't run as fast, you can't go as long. Same thing with these engines, they perform the same way.
That's why you need the air conditioning on when you're having sex, brother. Yeah, same thing with the Honda, dude. The people understand, you might not, but I do. So basically what we're looking at here is we are starting with 178. We're gonna put this Fuel Factory 2WL in there and see how much horsepower we pick up. Now, theoretically speaking, we could take our 186 that we started with cooler weather conditions and optimal weather conditions, and add this same amount of horsepower to it. It would probably actually even pick up a little bit more horsepower, right, brother?
Probably so. The biggest thing is you just, when it's so hot like this, it's really hard to compare numbers. You just have to go off of what we got today versus what we're going to have here in a little bit.
Alright, so here we go. Let's suck this old gasoline out of there. Where'd we get that gas at?
I don't know.
Probably.
Where you bought it, Country. You bought it at the gas station, didn't you?
Well, yeah, but it was probably like a food mart or something, so I could get some snacks while I was in there, you know?
Yeah, I'm sure you got the cheapest stuff you can find.
Yeah, brother. They had this gas on sale.
You say so, dude.
Dude, this thing is looking sick, though. Yeah, brother, suck it.
Go get the race gas, dude.
All right, I'm going to get it. Look at all this fuel factory we got. I mean, F1, I mean, we got it all over here, but here's what we need. 2WL. Chris will never notice this. I'll use his free. All right, brother, I got the gas.
Oh, yeah, we're ready. Give me that shit.
You just let me do this, dude. You just hold the camera, and I'll handle this, all right? Nothing needs to be seen here, brother.
Now, why do you want to put it in so bad?
These people want to see the man putting gas in his bike.
It does better if you look up and smile. Where'd you get that gas?
Out of the pile in there. Gas, dude.
What do you mean out of the pile?
Don't worry about it.
There was one in there labeled that was mine.
Not this one.
Wait a minute, dude.
Brother.
That's... Can't you read?
Dude, that means that it's half off.
No, it's mine.
Brother, it's all the same.
Country, yes, ever. I bought that.
Brother, you're overreacting a little bit. It's just a little bit of gasoline.
Dude, that stuff's expensive. It ain't just a little bit of gasoline. Jeez, you're gonna owe me money, dude. I want cash too.
You know I got good credit.
No, I want cash, Country. I didn't. That was the first thing I specified was cash.
Nobody carries cash anymore, dude. Cash is dead.
Your IOUs are worthless. You owe me so many now, it's not even funny.
Brother, you're being kind of stingy with gas. Look, you still got probably a quart or so left.
A quart. Thanks, Country.
That'll get you to the next gas station. Our darn battery died while he was pumping that there fuel out using that electric fuel pump. This battery has always been seemingly really weak in the Honda, and Big Kountry does not like that. So I had already reached out to Full Spectrum Power to get us a new battery here. Check it out. Look how little this guy is, but still 210 cranking amps versus 130 cranking amps. And let me go ahead and tell you guys, we're gonna weigh them. Huge difference to get this lithium battery in there. This puppy is gonna crank fast now. You just watch. Been waiting to throw this upgrade in there. Anyways, you can go on Full Spectrum Power and you can use Big Kountry's discount code. I will drop that down below, and you can use it to save you some money and upgrade your batteries also. I guess time to really see how much we saved. Look at you also. That must mean really heavy in Japanese, because this thing feels like it's made out of pig lard. 4 freaking pounds, 9 ounces. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. Full Spectrum Power.
Just to buy your own gas, huh, Country?
Brother.
You're trying to steal mine.
Brother, don't you worry about it. I mean,
Karma will get you?
I needed to do this upgrade anyways. Dude, you believe? Lost over 3 pounds on just a battery.
Good. Hopefully you can take it to the scrapyard and pay me for the gas.
Brother, don't you worry about getting paid for that gas. I'm going to give you some money for it.
Some money, oh yeah, that's what I'm really paying.
Here we go. So this is the fresh 2WL in there, but we got to run it a little bit, get some of it in the bike, and then we're going to get us a baseline. So there has been no tuning changes made whatsoever. This is just drain the old fuel, put the 2WL in.
is what you call some badass.
Holy freaking cow, dude. I mean, we just poured the fuel in there. No adjustments, nothing. Picked up big horses is what I'm talking about.
Normally you'd need a needle to inject something like that.
Honda, she needs fuel factory 2WL. That's all she needs, dude. But I mean, look, you got to clean that up a little bit, brother. I mean, we got to make adjustments. We got to get more horses.
I'll get you.
I know he will. I mean, Moore Mafia ECU Flash, dude. This right here is going to be the perfect set when we take this puppy to the quarter mile this weekend. I mean, look, 187 horsepower. That is a gain of 9 horsepower. Imagine if we just started with that 186, where we would be at.
So 187.46, we got the air fuel ratio perfectly smooth now. Everything is dialed in. Now, the leaner the bikes are, the more power they will make on the dyno. However, we have to tune them to a little different air fuel ratio to be the fastest on the track / street. So that's why you saw a little higher dyno number than we dialed it in. You actually saw it, I don't want to say lose a half a horsepower, but not really make any more horsepower. That's because the bike's a little richer. But when we get the bike on the street with a 100-mile-per-hour wind going in there, it's going to actually go faster.
So freaking how sweet is that, guys? We pour fuel in, we hit the dyno, we pick up 9 horsepower. Yes, 9 horsepower. So theoretically, if we think back to when it was cool and it was great conditions, not 94 degrees with 45% humidity, that's terrible. We made 186 on pump gas, okay? So add 9 horsepower to that, you're talking about 195 horsepower Honda. All right, so no, we didn't see those numbers today, but like I said, Chris will tell you over and over and over, you dyno this time of year, you're gonna lose crazy horsepower. We dynoed a GSX-R 1000 with full mods, basically a 190 horsepower motorcycle. Right after this one, it made 181. GSX-R 1000, full system, velocity stacks, everything on it, on pump gas, made 181. This thing made 187 on it. That's what I'm talking about. Guys, I wish it was good weather so we could really tinker. I mean, this thing could possibly almost break the 200 horsepower mark. That would be insane. That would be insane for a stock Cbr 1000 to do that. But anyways, that's what we got for today. 187 on the race fuel. Now, our next video, we're headed to Maryland and we're gonna put this joker in the quarter mile. We're gonna see what it will do. We've been at 619 in the 8th mile, okay? That theoretically will translate to a 920 in the quarter. Can we go 9-teens or possibly even 9-0s with this stock Cbr 1000? If it does that, it is in the upper elite level of stock wheelbase motorcycles. My Bully of Mexico, I have been a 905 with it, okay? That is probably the fastest stock wheelbase motorcycle that you can find. Keep in mind that's a 200-pound rider, okay? That's pretty much all we got for today, though. I got the Honda. It's suited back up. It is ready to go. All the bodywork back on it. Man, oh man, is this thing gonna be sick whenever we take it to the track and it runs these good numbers, all right? You guys are gonna be super impressed. I can see all of you now. You're typing in coremoto.com because you want to go get you a set of these Coremoto wheels and look sweet like this Honda. You're hitting up moremafia.com because you want your Honda to be a 190 plus horsepower monster. And guys, I can save you money on all of these sponsors. Go check them out, okay? Go to my website, bigkountry.shop. Go check out the new merch. I got a few new Honda t-shirts on there, a few new t-shirts in general. All my discount codes are on there. You can see how you can save money just by being a Big Kountry subscriber. But guys, I'm done talking for today. I'm wore out. It's late. We got to get ready. The other race bikes got to get ready for the race. I got to jump on that, guys. So most importantly, more than anything, you know what you got to do. You got to keep it country.